Rayman M is a spin-off where you battle and race in various different modes, and the game has quite an interesting roster of battle arenas, but of course they are not all created equal, so I'm going to rank them from worst to best. Just like the weapon ranking video, the placements will be more multiplayer skewed, because that is the intended experience of the game. Also this ranking will consider the layouts of the arenas, and how each battle mode plays within them, and not how each battle mode plays within them. That's for a separate video. If you end up liking the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and press the bell to stay up to date with my future videos. One more thing, this video is sponsored by Rayman Arena Online. No, I'm joking about it being a sponsor, but hear me out. Fans have modded the PC version of the game, which is pretty much identical to the PS2 version. You can have online play and it's pretty neat. If you want to check it out, link is here to the website where you can download it is in the description. With the intro out of the way, let's get started. Of all the arenas in Rayman M, one is just outright worse than the others. It's part of the expert league. Can you guess which one? Alright, I'll reveal the answer. It's Coconut Island. You may be wondering, what makes the arena so bad? Mainly it's to do with the layout and placements of generators. Let's address the elephant in the room first. This stupid pit. Why is it there? What purpose does it serve? You can say cover from the enemy attack, but it does a terrible job at that. The moment the enemy gets remotely close to you, then you're cooked. I might as well put Yamjo from DBZ in there. You jump to the pit and got blasted by fireworks, aka the best weapon in the game. You wanna know why? Then check my weapon ranking video. Near the pit, this big red black flag providing an insane mount cover that makes using weapon arm bullets along with other weapons awkward. Now for the generator placements. There's one in the pit which is pretty much a trap. You have one on each of the two ledges. One chilling on the end of the map, they have one of the super generators. One chilling in this end of the map, they have one of the super generators. Another is behind the rocky stage, leading to the other super generator. It would be a little secret, but the super generator is right there. Just grab it. Well, the super generator is used up, and you need that specific generator that you find. Overall, I hate this map and refuse to play it multiplayer. Of all the maps to be the worst in my opinion, you would not expect this one at all. In Rayman M Arena, there's only one Bundesliga battle arena, and sadly it sucks. Spooky Towers is up next, and it sure is an arena alright. The gimmick here is that there's a bunch of towers. Some have webs that you can use to climb up, and others have bounce pads that help you get up to the top of them. The tower in the center has a hole you can jump into, but it's only asking you to get blasted. Then there are two pillars that you can reach from the top of the towers. The issue is this limited space you have to move around in, and the sheer amount of cover from enemy fire. Cut out the structure in the middle, there'll be a lot more wiggle room. It doesn't help that it lacks an identity of its own, since there are literally 3 other spooky battle arenas. Another arena from the Expert League? You can't catch a break, can it? Spellbound Forest has a strangely designed arena, with small caves, a wide open bottom area, so narrow pathways higher up, and some vines to climb up in order to reach higher areas. The open bottom area provides also some protection from enemy fire. If you want the super generator, you'll have to expose your back to do so. The narrow pathways up above are honestly there if you need to grab a generator up there, while being safer from enemy fire. Actually fighting up there, however, is messy due to all the terrain that can eat your ammo for breakfast. Like it can be substantially like multiplayer.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kirby's Return Dreamland. This is Kirby, and I ate everybody else!
You're either fighting at the bottom or hiding at the top with no in between. Camping is just too powerful in this map, and that's the main reason I ranked this one low. We've already covered one of the 4 spooky maps, so let's cover another. Introducing Ghastly Trees. I really wish I could love this arena because of its unique approach on how it handles elevated ground, but I just can't. The bottom area feels open, but not as much as Spellbound Forest, as the base of the big trees provides some decent cover to protect you from enemy fire. Then there's the other section with the skinny tree branches to dance on. One wrong move and... Okay, I was being a little dramatic. Falling off them is not too bad, since there are a couple of generator locations down below. If you're looking for the super generator, good luck making it back up. There are two ways to get to the upper paths. So if you climb up this web, or take the long slope. Climbing up the web involves the super generator dodging you, since the tree where it's in is right in your face, but you're too low to reach it. Oh, the humiliation. I think I've said enough about this map, so on to the next one. I can't believe that we haven't covered a single Battle League arena, beginning league, Battle Arena until now. Previous arenas are pretty good, but this one just falls flat like the cardboard cutout of Peach from Super Mario 3D Land.
Oh! Whoa! Oh!
It's Sunset Coast. My first gripe is that someone must have used a mini mushroom because the arena is super tiny, my goodness. With 2 players, it looks like there's enough space. But imagine battling with 2 others. This is gonna get chaotic real fast, and not in the good game. Besides, the arena higher up on this list, not much better to fight on with 4 players. Along with that, the arena layout is just strange in general. Specifically, the left side houses the super generator. With 2 regular generators, while the right side just has 3 regular generators. Then there's a pit in the middle with a generator on its own. That's not the only synergy destroying aspect of the arena. The elevated areas are different on both sides, and strangely enough, the right side has this rendered pillar. Honestly, I'd prefer it if it was cut, and the area in the corner was free, because there's barely any room to breathe as is. Moving on. Sam to cap off the Expert League with this one. Yikes, this league has the worst arenas out of all of them. At least with the bonus league, you can make an argument there being only one arena to choose. It's the Lee's Palace. Nice structure of water, nice theming aside. This map's layout is weird. You have a wide open bottom area with a pillar I took as a base for the big table that Bigfoot would get a kick out of using. Said table houses this arena's super generator. Fair spot to place it, to be honest, because I couldn't think of a better spot myself. But because of whatever's in the middle, the super generator ends up being to the side a bit. So if you approach the table from the wrong side, it will take you longer to reach it, which is a shame. Then there are water sides pointing towards the table, which you can actually jump back up if you want to. On the sides there are bounce pads that take you to these holes that are covered by waterfalls, which have regular generators inside. I don't hate this map, but I don't love it either. Finally, covering arena in the Advanced League. Out of the 3, it's Timberwood that's lost. The layout is quite unique, being a lot more vertical and platforming focused than other arenas in the game. There are boxes to help you get to higher parts of the map, and also you can do some more times jumps along the hallways to reach certain parts of the map earlier, like this higher platform where one of the super generators is, or slide where the second super generator is. Moving around this map is super fun, but the issue is the layout feels like it's strongly against combat, with excessive cover and high places that can be used for camping. Capture the Fly has it the worst, since you can endlessly loop your opponents in 1v1s. It's like a Chaos Faction 2 Mention Melee Bludger match. The higher up arenas were a bit more easy accessible, and cover was more limited. I would rank this one higher. It's about time I covered another one of the 4 spooky maps. creeping in from the advanced league is Haunted Yard. It's another arena that's alright to me. It doesn't try anything crazy with the layout, but it's better off than it since I ranked it higher than Timberwood. The balance between high and low ground is pretty good. Super Generator's pretty much right in the middle, if it wasn't for that stupid cage. However, it does have an issue it shares with Timberwood, that it's once again too much cover. That includes the Gravestone that you can click through if you're lucky. Check out the shot if you still haven't seen it yet. If you choose the button in this arena, I have nothing against you though. The Extreme League hasn't been mentioned in ages, my goodness. With the other two arenas, the less of them is Sadly Forgotten Dungeon. Impressive that this one made it to top 5, considering I don't play this arena much. The layout consists of a spiral staircase leading to the top, which houses the Super Generator, allowed to lead to the same place but much faster, and there's a bounce pad to help reach a smaller edge with no Super Generator. The upper portion of the map lacking generators is also a good thing, since a good chunk of the fighting's at the bottom, and on top, that cover is limited. This arena commits no crimes at all. It's just the runs are ranked above just provide more fun. Another arena to round off the Advanced League, and the other beach arena in the game is Palm Beach. I like this arena quite a bit. Once again, the sense of cover is a minimal issue, and to add that moving around the arena is a blast. Thanks to the bounce pad that's meant to lead to the platform with the Super Generator, you can take 2 neat shortcuts. These 2 ledges that saves you having to walk to them, or towards the generator for your efforts. The one left also has a second generator as backup, in case you get jumped like the fake generator. I honestly don't have much more to say, so let's move on. Alright, top 3, let's go. Back to the beginning of the league we go for the next arena. The last rookie arena I haven't covered yet, Shadow Flame. This arena is quite basic and perfectly symmetrical, yay! It mostly consists of flat ground with 4 small square pits and a bit of elevated ground around the edges. You could call this the final destination of the game. 1v1 Rivers of Beard versus Rivers of Life. Shadow Flame, Lump Fight, 10 loves. So I think you can't fully replicate the Smoke Melee joke since both players can't be Razor Blade and Razor Life due to never having skins. The only reason I don't battle it often is that it's too open. I know, shocker. Covers is still important and too low of it can also be an issue. Fits make it awkward to shoot opponents sometimes. On top of that, the Super Generator is way too generously placed. You can fight for it at the beginning of the match, like the arena I ranked at number 1. It just doesn't hit the same. So you might be wondering what arena goes in the number 2 slot. If we look at the final arena in the Extreme League I haven't mentioned yet, then that would be it. Gemstone Temple. Literally every time I play multiplayer my bro, you fight here because the arena layout is just that good. The arena is completely circular with a top and bottom to it. There are ladders on the sides and a bounce pad in the middle to switch between the bottom and top layers. Cover is also healthy. The bottom has more of it, which I prefer since Super Generators are at the top, so there's a risk involved with going out of your way for them. I can also give this arena brownie points for being a great way to test your buzz rocket skills. There's your chance to snipe somebody at the top, while the bottom and vice versa. If you're not doing a run fight in the arena, I ranked number 1. This one should be your secondary option. You better obey, because
I know where you live.
I'm joking, of course I don't. Alright, it is time. If you've been paying attention up to this point, you would know what arena I'm gonna mention here. Let's not be around the bush and talk about it already. Ryzen Shrine. Why is this arena so good, you ask? The layout is literally perfect. You have the iconic middle platform with a generator in the middle that you must fight for the beginning of the match, or you're not playing properly. Then there are smaller ones on both sides, and small caves that fit perfect in 12-1 Forest. Finish is on point, except for that one part of the map I'll talk about later. Cover is limited enough, back certainly exists, so watching your back isn't always required. It's time to cover the most well-placed Super Generator in the game. You must travel through a long hallway, which ends in a circular room, perfect for rogue bullets, half bullets, buzz rockets, rapid bullets to work you as you scramble for the Super Generator. This is the best spot to shoot buzz rockets from, since there's only one players can come in, and the players bullying you have to shoot the buzz rocket first. I will admit, my nostalgia definitely had an influence with me ranking this one That's the best. But to be fair, we're looking for a long fight. This is the place. And that's my Rayman M Arena ranking. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to shoot rubber bullets in the like button an even number of times. And send one firework subscribe button's way. Also tell me how you would rank the arenas in the game in the comment section. See you next time, whenever that will be. Bye.